First of all, hey guys. So in one of my videos, I recently spoke about wanting to change the background to my videos. I may not like this. We'll see when I go into editing how I feel about it. Maybe I will tell you guys. Future me, do I like it? Do I not like it? Am I gonna change it? So as you guys can tell by the title of today's video, today we are going to be watching My Lady Jane. And as I said, I do want to make more bingeable content over a bunch of different episodes on my channel. So for this video, because I'd kind of decided this after I had already filmed episode 1 and episode 2, I think I'm going to take down episode 1 and put it into this video with episode 2 and then episode 3 and 4. So that'll be part 1. So you're gonna see a different shirt and the first video will be a different day, but I'm just trying to make it organized for you guys. Let's get right into it.
You know Henry VIII?
I do know.
Treated his wives like Kleenex, one blow and you're out.
The wording in that.
Lady Jane Grey.
And that's our main character?
History remembers her as the ultimate damsel in distress.
Or is this like her story?
My advice is if his member looks pustular, don't shag him.
Very, very wise words.
So,
What is that camera angle though?
maybe myself for myself, actually. In fact, I may never marry.
When she wants to, she wants to. Why you gotta judge a girl?
I'm writing the world's first complete compendium of England's medicinal herbs and their uses.
That sounds really nice. That sounds good. And the fact that you put in drawings because some people can't read, that's very considerate.
Duke of Leicester is coming.
Bollocks, is that today?
Bollocks. Would they have made that shot any more like forced?
Jane, look.
Okay, sure.
Teach me how to ride.
Maybe she meant the other kind.
Be prettier if you smile.
Oh, don't you just love? Ew! I was gonna say, don't you just love when Ben say that to you and then he put his foot on the table? It's gross and dirty.
You read in a book?
It's like Beauty and the Beast.
Guilford Dudley. The girls at court say he's vile.
I feel so bad for this girl.
Father left us nothing. Our only wealth is blood.
By the way, I don't know where this story's headed. I don't know where it's going. I don't know if it's enemy to lover. I don't know if it's that she's has to get married and she's gonna find a love on the side. I genuinely do not know whatsoever in which direction the story is going. So if I seem very confused, it's because I didn't look into it. I kind of like to watch this kind of stuff. What's the word? Clueless, I guess you could say, because I like to learn as I'm watching.
I will do everything in my power to get out of this marriage.
Let's make ourselves disgusting. Let's be rude. Let's do everything.
You have no power.
Clearly, that's been
My book.
proven.
Where is my book?
I threw that wretched thing on the fire.
All that hard work that you put into that little book of hers about the herbs and what people can do with the herbs, you burnt. You're a terrible woman. I like the pace at which this show's going.
We'll go north. Find a village where nobody knows us.
Oh, her plan is to try and run away?
You won't be safe.
I do think this is a little bit of a privileged take because you do have the safety of your home that you've grown in, so you think that it'll be a lot safer outside of the house. But the truth of the matter is you don't know what it's actually like. And you could go out there and there's probably like, I don't know what they would call it back then, but there's probably like gangs out there. But I don't know what's the wording that they would use.
I want my life to be mine.
But I understand her.
We'll need some money.
Do you want a ring?
Did she steal her mother's ring and she's gonna sell it to try and make money? We're actually doing it?
Jane, run.
Why are we running? Dogs? And horses?
The thief that stole my ring and kidnapped my daughter.
Whoa, no! You twisted the story, girl.
Forgive me.
We have powers? What? I'm so confused. I really didn't expect that. We can be birds? Wait, okay, so her mom basically twisted the story because she knows that her daughter stole the ring, but she was like, no. Your maid stole the ring, and now your maid is either gonna die in prison or we're gonna hang her, I think she said. It was either hang her or cut off her head. It was one of the two. The girl was like, forgive me, Jane. Like the servant was like, forgive me, Jane. She elbowed the guard, ran, and turned into a bird. What?
Go home!
I have no idea what direction the story is headed.
Susanna is a hawk.
How is she a hawk?
Some people can transform themselves into an animal.
So Verity are normal people and Ethians can transform into animals?
As an Ethian, you can't choose your animal form.
Oh wait, that sucks. I would love to choose my animal. I'd be a dragon. Okay, if I can't choose a dragon, what if I could be like realistically, I'd probably be like a bunny. The most like non-aggressive, like genuinely the least intimidating animal possible.
Guilford isn't here, he's out.
Drinking, biting.
What if these are lies? What if he's nothing like that? To be fair though, the husband, the father didn't deny any of the allegations. He was just kind of like, okay, let's move on. Let's move on from the subject. Oh my god, she has a cackle of a witch.
Nobody cares what you want.
I can't imagine that sort of feeling, like really trying to voice what you feel and just being told to your face. How you feel doesn't matter even in the slightest. Deal with it. Like that truly, truly sucks. Who are you?
I thought you wanted it. Come on.
Why are you so pink?
Who is that man?
Your future husband.
That's Guilford Dudley.
Okay, I know that their outfits, like that's just the time, but that is the ugliest thing I've ever seen. Like you couldn't have chosen a more ugly outfit. I'm gonna roast that because that's so ugly. Like, I don't even care that it's pink, whatever. There could be a really nice suit that's pink and it could look beautiful. But that looked like he was trying to dress up as like a balloon or something.
King Edward took the throne at 9 years old.
That is very young. He doesn't want everyone to know that he can't walk? There's a puppy. I love seeing puppies. Look at the puppy. I can't focus on anything if I see 2 dogs, 3 dogs. Let's hang out with our bestie.
Say hello to my new doggy, Petunia.
It's such a cute dog, but that's such an interesting name.
My mother's forcing me to marry. Will you intervene?
What can he really do?
I do not want to be a wife.
But poor woman, she doesn't want this for herself.
A dying king, but here we are.
You're not dying.
I think he might be.
I always thought I'd only marry if I could choose the man myself.
That's just silly.
They won't be silly in the future.
I think the time has come to appoint your successor.
Is he gonna name Lady Jane to be his successor? Is that even allowed, like your cousin?
Is Mary's claim even legally valid?
Okay, so this guy is saying like, Mary, your sister is the rightful heir. And then the father is like, I don't even think she's legitimate because technically she's a bastard. And he goes on this whole tangent about how she's the bastard. And I don't know if I'm gonna be able to keep all that in because of copyright issues. I'm just telling you guys that's what it is. That's where we are.
Lady Jane.
So that's what I was saying. Is that possible?
Give me that.
That soup looks fake or whatever it is. What is it? A pie? A cake? I can't tell.
You must be.
Oh, it's a pie. Yeah, bite him because I don't trust him. I feel like he's trying to poison him.
This thing needs to be destroyed and I
You need to be destroyed.
Do not touch my dog.
Yeah, the dog's protecting him for a reason. I trust the dog.
A search party.
Oh no, girl, you gotta get away. The way they are focusing on this man. He is the love interest, isn't he? Is this the love interest? Ah, you stole their knives. Bullseye.
There is no such thing as love at first sight.
They keep doing this breaking the fourth wall stuff, and I'm not sure how I feel about it, but I think it might work for this type of show.
But lust at first sight.
It's always lust at first sight. That's what it is. Oh my god. I actually like that.
You mispronounced wiener, by the way. Where'd you learn your Latin?
So he was speaking Latin. We don't even know his name.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Then you're coming with me.
We're not going anywhere. If I had to be an Ethian, I think I would choose... Let's go with like a leopard maybe. Leopard or a lion? Leopard, is that the... Or cheetah. I'd be a cheetah. The speed, man.
Ever seen a bear in a bar before?
He's like, this is very, very casual. This happens like once a week. No, the puppy's trying to protect you.
Your great-grandmother sent me.
Okay, first of all, his dog's a girl. Second of all, I think she's naked. They're poisoning you.
No, that actually explains a lot.
I like his immediate acceptance. He doesn't question it. He doesn't go, ooh, I don't know if I should believe. He was like, no. Wait, that makes sense.
He is not interested in women. He always imagined girls looked like men without their clothes.
Ah, so he's gay.
I think you might have saved my life.
Oh, that's why he was pushing for her to be queen.
The entire kingdom wants you and you alone to succeed him.
Okay, not true at all. Sorry to tell you. Lies.
If you don't marry Guildford Dudley tomorrow, I shall be forced to marry your sister Catherine to the Duke of Leicester.
The gross man that was in the beginning putting his disgusting feet on the table, who's like a grandpa basically compared to their age. And she's like, okay, if you don't marry this man, then I'm gonna have to force your sister to marry this old man. And then of course, Lady Jane is gonna be like, okay, well, now I have to marry this man. I'm not gonna make my sister go through that. That's horrible. Manipulation. Not fair. Or not manipulation. She's giving her an ultimatum. You either do this or you do this. Wait, how cool would it be if the love interest is an Ethian, he can transform into some sort of animal, and then there comes like a situation where he has to like protect her. That could be interesting.
You know the servants hate it when you get your fake blood on everything.
She just got an idea. She got an idea with the fake blood, but I don't know what it is. Wow, okay. The dress is beautiful. She is beautiful, but what is her plan with the fake blood? I like that they're adding modern songs. I really thought I wouldn't like that, but I think it's a cool touch. This is a dream?
Lord Guildford.
That is a twist I did not expect. What? He's the Lord?
Lord Guildford Dudley.
Oh,
She has a crush on this man. Wait, this is so cool. I'm really like surprised. I didn't expect this kind of twist. They surprised me, which is good. I thought it would have been that she would have had to marry that other guy and then somehow have a thing with this guy. This is interesting. Oh my god, she's coughing up fake blood. Girl, what are you doing? He literally is looking down like, what the hell?
If you ever find yourself faking a fatal disease,
If you find yourself in that situation, I think it's time to turn around and maybe not say the I do. Obviously, not talking about this situation because she didn't have any control in this situation, but in general. If you want to fake a disease instead of saying I do, girl, leave. Or boy.
Swift
doctors, haven't they?
Oh no, this doctor's to take care of us. We don't, he's a little weird.
And indeed near death, as your recent collapse intimates.
Oh no, she's okay. This is really bad because he could actually hurt her.
She's faking.
Faking!
Might be a spleen thing.
How did she tell him? Oh yeah, I'm fine. Oh, that's disgusting.
The blood shall tell us everything. No affliction.
Why did he do that? Is that like something they did in the past? Because that's really gross. What are we, vampires?
And I'll get my boy to make the blood into a sausage for your breakfast.
Ew. Oh my god, why is he gonna cut her foot?
Stop, I'm better.
She doesn't need you to do anything else, she's fine.
Dr. Butts healed me.
I'm okay now. We're getting married. I will say, I've only seen them in like 3 scenes-ish together, and the chemistry is there. Both of them drinking on the night of their marriage is something. That really tells you how they feel.
You're even more charming and ladylike than I remember.
You got that right, buddy.
Very picture of chivalric manhood.
Did you just say that you're picturing my manhood?
You know what? He's kind of slick though. He's kind of slick about it. He could pull that off. That wasn't cringy. If anything, it was kind of funny.
You will find this marriage empowering.
You keep saying that, but...
His problem and no longer mine.
Imagine getting married and your mother's like, yeah, now you're your husband's problem, you're not my problem. Instead of like giving you love and, what's the word? Love and cherishment is not a word, is it? Cherishment is a noun, the act or process of cherishing. Okay, it's a word. Go me. I don't even know if what I said made any sense. Hopefully it did.
My fiancé has the plague.
I'm so sorry for you, buddy.
My husband's dead.
I think that's worse than what he said. Although I guess both end the same.
Was that a withering look?
Sure.
Margaret, what? You're 10. Beer only.
That's crazy. The fact that they're like, no, you can have beer, but you can't have wine, it's the same.
Let's raise a glass.
You know, just a tip, when you're giving a speech at a wedding or any type of ceremony, it doesn't really matter, even if it's a party, whatever you're doing. Maybe it's not a good idea to be swinging around a knife.
Stand up, the 2 of you.
Oh no, he's making us stand up.
Smile, yeah? Teeth and eyes.
Teeth and eyes? What do you mean, like?
More Ethian uprisings in the north.
We have an Ethian in this very room. What about it?
Sleep, brother.
It's a puppy. That was fully automatic. I know that this dog is a girl, and I know that this dog is Petunia. Yet, for some reason, when I was watching and I saw the dog, automatically I was like, it's a dog. Of course it is a dog. My brain is just not working.
I'm starving.
They're bringing you real food?
We can find the poisoner. To dogs, it smells like rotting flesh and poo-poo.
Wait, so she's saying that she can find who poisoned the food? Wouldn't she know that it's his sister by now?
I wonder what Jane is doing. Hope she's having fun.
Jane is not having fun.
Jane's miserable.
Jane has the raging horn for Guildford.
Yay, I love knowing this stuff.
And that their first time, the bedding ceremony, will be in front of everybody in this room.
What do you mean it'll be in front of everybody in this room?
Sometimes getting shit-faced is incredibly good fun.
Yeah, if you drink enough water. Kiss! Oh no! Y'all have to kiss! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Here's the thing, I did think that was a little bit like quick, and I know that sounds stupid because they just got married and it should be quick, but in my mind I was just like, they just met, like it does seem a little bit quick, whatever. That's just the way I feel about it. But for him to like do that kind of romantic move, and then she leans in and he doesn't respond. That's so cringy. Oh, does she have a crush? Ooh, are we gonna follow that man? Ethian, caught you, buddy. Really cute cat. Thief. Why is she trying to catch him on her own?
You know a woman named Susanna. She's like you.
We don't all know each other.
That was kind of funny. She was like, do you know my friend? And he was like, you think we all know each other? Do you realize how many Ethians there are? No. He got away.
At least I have friends.
And yet you still married me.
Ooh, she smacked back.
What were your reasons?
Money. And to save my sister Catherine from an ancient duke.
Okay, at least she's being honest. He's like, why are you marrying me then? And she's like, this is exactly why. She's not hiding it.
The bedding ceremony is about to begin.
What does that mean? Why do they keep saying that?
Work is work. Get the job done.
This is so weird.
Mouth closed, legs open.
That is so wrong on so many levels. Nah, I'm not gonna go further into that.
Hold anything firm.
Stop talking. The way he's evilly smiling. This is so weird. Why did he smack him?
They need to see our legs to prove consummation.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. What kind of weird foot fetish thing is this? I can't. This is so weird.
I do not think that I should have to defend myself.
What are you talking about?
Have you ever been in a situation where you've had to do a certain thing? You didn't know if you could go through with it.
Maybe marrying you?
Not without a drink, at least.
She was like ready to get into it. But he was like, nah, I gotta get drunk first.
I got stuck with you.
How dare you speak to me like that?
No, okay. He tried to do it back.
Jane, that's the...
Good night.
She's gonna sleep in the closet.
Let me out.
Ew, with the mom? Okay, this is weird. Also, he has a fiance. He's cheating. I just noticed that.
Do you mind if we just hop back up?
No.
Is that damp in the ceiling?
Looks like mold.
We just feel so sad.
Stop talking about it like it's another person.
Doesn't your father take better care of this place?
Dudley's broke.
That was literally the whole point of the marriage, was the money.
Tell me everything.
Oh my gosh, she's using it as a weapon to make sure that he says everything.
And when you have that crown,
We can finally slay all the Ethians just like Daddy would have wanted.
He's like in love with her and she's like over it. She just is using him to get what she wants.
I hoped you would accept this token of my abiding love and affection.
Like a promise ring?
I'm overcome.
Yeah, you could tell.
You give me your ring instead.
Imagine giving somebody a gift and they're like, nah, I want this thing that you're wearing. I won't want to wear it. This is heading down a route that like I don't like this anymore.
You only take your hair down when you're alone with himself.
Oh, only when you're doing that? Like, I gotta be honest about the show. I'm liking Lady Jane and I'm liking Guildford and I like that storyline. And I do like the King George part. Like, I like a lot of the characters, but there are a lot of things that I'm not liking because I'm not a huge comedy of fan. Did I really just say I'm not a huge comedy of fan? I'm not a huge fan of comedy. I'm feeling iffy. I don't know. When will he notice that she's staring at him?
You locked yourself in the sodding dressing room, you numpty.
He's not wrong, girl. You did lock yourself in there.
Jane, I really need to be alone.
He's an Ethian, I knew it.
Please, just leave.
But wait, can't Ethians change whenever they want? I'm so confused. Something about the sun. So he can't control when he changes? You're a horse. Girl, wait, I did say though in the beginning, how cool would it be if he was an Ethian and he could like protect her? She could ride him in 2 ways.
Someone is going to see you. Change back.
He can't control it.
He can't change, not until sunset.
So they know.
It's a sort of horse by day, man by night thing.
He's only a man at night, which explains why he always goes out at night. Okay, that's interesting.
I mean, with Guildford, it's more of a quirk.
Quirk, he's a horse. That's not a little quirk.
Do you know the punishment for Ethian verity intermarriage?
Is it? Is that what it is?
If I tell anyone, we're all dead.
Yay! So basically we can't tell anybody.
I am a simple farmer seeking a herbalist.
Buy me pig or bugger up.
I don't understand why no one recognizes him as the king. What you're telling me this is a Superman situation where he puts on the glasses and no one can recognize him? Oh, he changed his clothes. He has a different face now.
You distract her. I'll change and take a step around.
Ooh, are we looking for what could be poisoning him?
Maybe I saw Tafana here. Guy with a creepy ring. A bit like an eyeball.
It's the eyeball ring. Okay, girl, you didn't have to do that. Stop it.
It's kind of like bugger off.
Oh, he doesn't know what it means. Okay, I enjoyed that.
It's just arrived for you from His Majesty.
A knife?
Bit manky, innit?
What is that? It's a secret letter?
Tafana is the most lethal substance that there is.
Oh, of course you would know about this.
You know, you used to be the one person in whom I could confide.
Oh, that's so sad. She feels like she can't.
There is so much going on that you don't and cannot know.
What?
Okay, wait, no, it is her concern because she can help you. She knows so much.
You'll never be your father.
And you're nothing but a wife. It's Guildford Dudley's property.
That was far. That might have been a little too far, bro. I understand they're both upset. Tensions are high. They're gonna fight. But I feel like if they just sat down and told each other the truth, maybe they could both help each other out, you know? Just saying. I feel like there's a very easy fix here. Maybe not for Jane, but for the king, yeah.
Oh?
Ew. Now I'm questioning if all these dogs are just secretly Ethians.
I have ascertained that my malaise is not the affliction.
Oh my god, is he actually gonna say that?
It is in fact poison.
He's actually confronting them about it.
Without further ado,
Bugger off!
Yeah, he used it in the right way.
He knows. The king knows.
Oh no. If only I wasn't getting caught for my own actions.
Find the king's will for the succession.
How is he supposed to do that? Man was just trying to chew.
I'll get you another.
I like that.
If either of you want to use the tree, I can watch the horses.
The horses and the husband.
I'm dreadfully hungry.
Who are you?
I myself forced to rob you to survive.
Why is this happening so fast?
Open it! Open it! Cat!
What, the horse can't do anything to protect her? What are all these books?
It looks like the only valuable here is you.
No. I like that she's throwing books at him. Ethian. He's actually gonna try and get the will when we know that that's not a possibility. We know that we can't do this.
King Edward's will for the succession is missing.
He tried to find it and it's gone?
I have ascertained the identity of your poisoner.
What lie are they gonna tell now?
Your Majesty, I am the most loyal.
He hid poison on him?
It's not mine.
Oh no.
Lock him up in the Tower of London.
Boy, it's your sister. It's not him.
We must move you to the north turret.
Okay, first of all, she took Petunia away. That's really bad. Second of all, he's about to find the ring with the eye. I'm suddenly very happy that she took the ring from the guy. Okay, in the beginning when I first watched this, I was like, I don't know how I feel about this interaction. Now I get that it had a purpose.
Guy with a creepy ring looked a bit like an eyeball.
It's you, girl. What did she just do to us?
Your father told me that you can't control your change. Why?
Would he even know why?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He doesn't know either.
They're all about curing Ethianism.
Yes, it's become something of a hobby of mine.
He's trying to cure it. I don't know if that's possible. I thought it's like something you're born with and you're stuck with it. There's nothing you can do.
You make these little cures and things.
So he thinks that because she knows a bunch of languages and she knows so many different things about these plants and these flowers that she can possibly cure him?
So you married me for my brain?
He thinks you're smart, girl. It could be a compliment if you think about it.
Thing is, Guildford.
You've never said my name before.
Oh, are they having a moment?
All I'm asking is that you try.
I mean,
I don't want to live like this.
girl can try.
You find me my cure, and this marriage is over.
Ooh, the thing is though, I think they're gonna fall in love and then she's not gonna wanna end the marriage anymore.
Please, I need this.
All right. Okay, I like the chemistry, I really do.
Never tell me to obey you again.
Never.
Wait, that was actually really cute. Oh, I can feel the chemistry growing. I like this. It feels very natural between them.
No, you'd rather not be husband and wife, so you needn't worry about marital obligations.
He's such a sweetheart. He's not forcing her to do anything. We're married, but friends. Realistically, if you're married, you should be marrying your best friend too, so could be nice. They could be learning how to become friends. Learning how to be good friends.
Sleep well.
You too. Good night.
Good night.
He said goodnight twice. Where did they put you? Petunia's gone.
It was Princess Mary and Seymour coming to kill him.
To kill him? You know what? I think I would jump and break a leg versus having to deal with them.
Edward is dead.
They think that he's dead? Edward is dead! You crazy, girl. He's not dead. Did he just swim away? Is that what that was?
Vigorous rompy-pompy.
Rompy-pompy.
Research about a horse curse that plagues her husband.
I love that sentence. A horse curse. You know what that made me think? You know what? No. You know, that made me think about a different kind of joke. If you get it, you got it. If you didn't get it, I'm not going to explain it any further. I'll leave it there.
Can you tell me about the first time you changed?
We don't have time for that.
Oh, don't you change like when you hit puberty? But I guess she wants to understand more of the situation. Like, was he feeling a certain thing? Things like that.
What if rather than trying to cure your condition, we find a way to control it?
That's a good idea.
I'd still be Ethian.
But it doesn't matter if you could control it.
I want to be free of this curse.
You want to basically not change it to a horse all the time. I understand that. But if you had the option to change it, that would be so awesome. Oh, you want to run to... I was thinking, oh, imagine he wants to run to another part of the land. No, as a horse, he would go faster. Okay, no, I was right. Okay. Because I was thinking, oh, he's a human. He could run anyway. But no, as a horse, he'd be much faster. No! There we go. I found out that she's not even actually British, which, like, she did a pretty good job on her accent in the show. I thought she was British.
Wait a moment. What's that?
What? It's a letter.
Will you stop your urination?
Whoever's peeing needs to drink more water.
I've been framed. The king must know the truth.
He's not gonna listen to you, though.
Primaris, he's already dead.
The will is gone.
I need £50.
£50 of what?
So she needs 50 gold or silver or whatever, and she can't get it because it's Guildford's, and they won't give it to her, even though it's supposed to help Guildford, but he's a horse right now, so nothing we can do about that.
Oh, king is dead!
I don't have anything to say on that.
Since everyone believes he was poisoned by Lord Dudley, why do we need a body?
You need a body, girl. And also, there won't be a body. This is the thing. I don't know if he's actually dead because we saw him jump out the window. We saw his, like, cape coat thing in the water, which could have meant one of two things. Either number one, he did pass away and he did hit the water, or that he swam away. One of the two.
Find Lady Jane Grey and her drunken spouse. Kill them.
Excuse me, sir. That's not happening.
May I take the new boy with me? Pop the old murder cherry.
Not him calling it a murder cherry.
There's my precious lambkin.
She's gonna marry her off anyway? Ew.
It's a wedding. I love weddings.
He's been like, I love weddings. Boy, this is not a good wedding.
Guildford.
Finally, you're not a horse anymore.
The pack wants 50 quid for someone called Suzanne.
My maid. My friend.
Oh, she wants to save Susanna.
And now she's the hostage.
If she doesn't get 50 pound or 50 quid or whatever, then she can't save her friend Susanna. So that's why she really needs it.
You're supposed to be rich. That was the whole point.
That's the funny thing. I just literally spat everywhere. This is the funny thing. She was also forced into this arranged marriage, but so was he. It's not like they planned it on either end.
King Edward will not last the night. Before he succumbed,
Why is she twitching like that?
once and for all, eliminate the Ethian menace.
Nay,
Yeah, that's right. Let's stand up to her.
you cannot change laws.
I like this man.
How's Skipton Castle sound?
I've always wanted that castle.
Oh, so she's bribing people.
Edward is already dead.
What?
That's so heartbreaking.
That makes you
queen.
Except it's not gonna be you. I feel bad because this sister actually seems sincere. That's a hard sentence to say. Is Guilford gonna come and save her as a horse? Oh wait, no, doesn't he only turn in the day? Like at night he's a normal person? Yeah, girl, hold up that rock. Oh my god, I knew it was him though.
You can't force me to go back.
Well, it's clearly quite impossible to force you to do anything.
I'm surprised that he fully followed her. Secretly, up until now. I don't know how long she's been walking for, of course.
You'll need a dagger. I have a spare.
That's a knife.
This is a dagger.
What you're holding looks like a little butter
In order
knife.
to assure your own financial security.
Oh my god, now I'm understanding why she's forcing the other daughter to marry this old man. Because the Dudley family is literally broke. Oh, I feel so bad for her.
My lord, please don't be excused.
You may, my little
Ew, 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 ew.
The will is nearly done. You will need the royal seal to prove authenticity.
I don't know how you could fake a will.
You have won your freedom.
I don't believe him. What is that? He could just step on you. Why did you change? I knew he was gonna do that. I literally called it out as he did it.
It's just, that's not how you hold a dagger.
How is she holding it wrong?
I can confidently say you're holding that dagger like a fortune sword, and I could take it from you in 15 seconds flat.
Hey, take it from him.
I want to ask you a question. You must answer honestly.
Ooh, this is an interesting setup. So basically, she's trying to get the dagger from him and prove to him that she knows how to hold it better than he does, and she actually learned everything when she was younger. She's basically saying, if I could take it from you in 15 seconds, you have to answer any question that I ask you, honestly. And I know that she's gonna ask about when he turned into an Ethian for the first time, because she was asking that before and he shut her down. So I hope she succeeds, because I'm also interested. Ooh, she's holding her own so far. Damn, we're rolling. Not only did they almost have a moment, but she also won.
I take it all back. You're the greatest swordsman who ever lived.
I feel like that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but all right.
You promised you'd answer my question.
I lied.
Really? You're gonna be that? You're gonna be like that? You gave your word, man. That's messed up.
We need his money. Now go to your room. Go on, scram.
That's sad. You just have to do all this for money.
What kind of woman are you?
I am not your mother or your wife. Neither service is further required.
Yeah, I don't know why you kept trying to pursue her.
You're absolutely sure.
He's gonna keep trying to pursue her. Are you serious right now?
Go up to my bedroom and wait for me there.
Oh my god, okay. You can't blame a girl. That's so stupid.
My father died at sea, and suddenly we had nothing.
And now they're all being married off.
I was all alone until one day the new maid asked me how I was. Susanna always cared.
There's people!
Well,
Susanna!
Wait, that's her. That's your hostage.
She doesn't look like a hostage to me.
Yeah, she's gonna be there. Trust me.
Did she just say she's gonna be there? Is this a setup?
She set you up.
That's so sick. Oh my god, she's confronting her?
Don't move, or he'll gut you.
he hates Ethians.
He's like, you think I hate myself?
I thought you were my friend.
I scrubbed your floors. Did you ever really ask about my family?
Now that I'm thinking about it, she has a really good point, because yes, Jane might genuinely feel like this is her friend. She's grown up with her. She knows this girl. It's literally almost her family. She's always there. But now that she's bringing it up, I never stopped to think, oh wait, what about Susanna though? She was a maid. She had to clean up after her. Jane never really asked her about her personal life. She didn't really want to know anything about her. And you don't do that to a best friend. So now I'm understanding this might have felt more one-sided from Jane's side. They definitely do have to talk things out.
Tell me now.
Oh, she's so cute.
My parents beat me half to death. Pack saved me. They helped me find work in a noble Verity home.
Which was your home?
I was safe until you asked me to run away.
Ugh, that's uncomfortable. Sorry.
I know it doesn't fix anything.
Thank you.
Who's yelling?
Jane, be careful.
We can't run fast enough, can we? Unless Guilford turns into a horse magically and they're able to run away faster. What's gonna happen now? Let's go. Let's run away. Is he gone? Damn, girl. Look at you go. Run away! I like the way he's crying and screaming. I don't know why that was funny. Run away. Finally! There we go. Both of you guys saving each other's lives. That's definitely a moment afterwards where you're gonna want to be like,
I want a divorce. We had a deal.
is this really the right time to bring this up?
I bid you good night.
Did you have to say that while you're in the middle of making out with him? You couldn't have like stood up and been like, you know what?
You need more wine.
Imagine your little sister telling you that.
But one day you'll be just like me and Jane and every other noble girl in the kingdom.
That.
I don't know if they expected that to hit harder and be funnier, but
Those men we bested were Kingsland guards.
And they knew our names.
Which means there's someone there that's trying to hurt you.
I'll write to Edward first thing.
I feel like it's dangerous if she writes to Edward because Edward isn't there. And then someone else could read the letter.
You asked me about the first time I changed.
He's gonna keep his word.
It happened the day that my mother was murdered. I'll never lie to you again.
I understand that he doesn't want to talk about it again and she promises that she won't bring it up again, but I'm so happy that he's actually telling her what happened and he's being truthful about that. Like, even if he doesn't get into it, at least she knows kind of what happened. Oh my god, is she trying to unalive him?
How long does it take the average person to suffocate?
She's trying to save her sister. Okay, I know I shouldn't be smiling, but I'm happy. So is she. I mean, in any other circumstance, this is not awesome, but right now this is awesome.
Oh.
Oh.
Come on, girls. Busy day.
Bye-bye, weirdo. Ew, why did he turn around like that? Like, it's go time.
Edward's will. Bess stole it to ensure its safekeeping and had it this whole time.
I love this girl.
If Edward named Jane, Mary will never recover.
I said I love this girl because I thought that she stole the will to keep it safe so that if anyone tried to steal the will, it wouldn't matter because she had the original one. But no, she stole it so that her sister could be the queen.
Pet, what would you do?
Haha, we like Petunia.
Where's the royal seal?
That's not the royal seal.
Councillors,
Look at the original.
I have King Edward's will.
And you are holding a fake.
Oh my word.
Lady Jane.
You from the palace?
Oh, so she knows that Edward passed away.
King Edward is dead.
I forgot that she has to process his death.
Long live Queen Jane.
Oh my god, the overload of information in that moment. That's genuinely insane. That's like being like, oh yeah, okay, here you have to process a death, but also you have to process being the queen. I just had a thought. Imagine they're married and in love and they're finally happy and then they get in a fight and then before they could fix the fight, he turns into a horse. And imagine you need to wait all day to fix it again. Like, that's crazy. I didn't realize how annoying that would be. Ah, it's now my Queen Jane.
I'll simply have to kill her myself.
You are crazy, girl.
Give me the key to your zoo.
Key! Zoo! Now!
To your zoo? What, all the Ethians?
Is this Edward's bed?
Ooh, that's terrible. She needs a new bed.
His Majesty always held you in the highest esteem.
He really did.
I only wish I'd been with him at the end.
I only wish I knew that he died because I thought that he just ran away.
Lord Dudley had been slowly poisoning him for some time.
It's not Lord Dudley. Oh my god, he scared me. I thought it was the crazy sister.
Whoever killed Edward tried to kill us too.
It's the sister. How do they figure this out?
I wish you could stay.
Vulnerability from the indomitable Jane Grey.
Oh, they're finally being kind of cute with each other. You still want a divorce, girl?
We were supposed to be very careful, Jane.
I wouldn't even feel safe in that part of the tower without, like, guards. And you don't even know which guards you could trust and which guards you can't.
he had the means, the motive,
I hope she sees through his...
A cook?
who saw Lord Dudley administer said poison.
Oh my god!
How did you know that it was poison? Did you see it?
Oh my god, this man is so annoying. He's like, say what I want you to say.
Palace ledger says you weren't working that day at all.
Lies, woman! You also have to fire her because how can you have someone working for you with your food that's a liar? Oh my gosh, she was an Ethian.
Beast!
The cook was Ethian.
Oh, she was a little rabbit.
Dudley was indeed innocent, and the cook was the poisoner who made the whole thing up. Well done, you.
Can she please see through him? I can't stand that man.
I'm offering you freedom and riches in return for a tiny favor.
Oh my god, she's talking as if like the animal that she's talking to doesn't understand English. Like they're people.
I wager there are more beasts hiding all around this palace.
Yeah, there's one right behind you. Ooh, that was so close.
Edward's will. You stole it.
Maybe you can realize now that your sister is crazy.
You must make it up to me. See that box?
Place it next to Queen Jane.
The Ethian, whatever animal's in there, is gonna try and hurt Jane.
I thought you might enjoy these. Books always make me feel at home.
Oh, this is so sad. Because the thing is that she's just trying to make her sister happy, but she doesn't actually know what her sister's planning to do with that box. She doesn't know what's in there. I don't think she believes that her sister would be capable of trying to hurt the queen.
Were Lord Seymour and Edward very close?
A snake? Is it poisonous?
Bess is talking about Edward making you upset.
Girl, tell her. Be the good person here.
I miss him too.
Okay, she's doing the right thing.
He poisoned Edward. I'm sure he sent those men to kill us in the woods.
Seymour and the sister.
Every second I remain here, I'm a liability to you, to my father.
He's in huge danger by being here.
Where she go?
That's a good idea.
If y'all keep having these moments, what do you think for a second? Maybe we both want this and maybe we should try and pursue it.
Jane must name you king. As consort, you're nothing.
I think Damon would argue otherwise.
Marrying Jane was never about my cure. It was about the kingdom.
So now he has to try and make sure that he's written in the will to be king. And I'm sure he doesn't even really want that. All he wants is a cure. He just doesn't want to have to go through this. And I'm going to be completely honest, even if they can't find a cure, something to control it would be so much better.
Ethian!
I thought she knew it was an Ethian. She thought it was a snake this whole time? My bad.
You tried to save Edward. Yes, but I failed.
Oh, I'm so happy she didn't immediately go to hurting her. She was like, okay, let's talk.
I need a list of kings and guards.
She wants that book.
Here we are.
Oh my god, of course.
The snake was dead.
Dead.
I mean, that's a good excuse, but girl, wouldn't you question at this point that she's crazy? Tell somebody.
Fetch some Tafana. Jane Grey dies tonight.
No, she doesn't. She's gonna be just fine for a couple more days.
Right, drinky poo.
Okay.
I'm outfoxing him as we speak.
Oh, now I understand. She needed Lord Seymour to come to the party so that her sisters could sneak into this area and get that black book.
Cousin Simon of Swanage.
Who's gonna drink that though? Oh. Okay, that was pure luck. But also, girl, look at the wine. It shouldn't be bubbling.
Don't worry, I've got this.
Let's go, little sister. She can pickpocket now. Not pickpocket. Locket pick.
To mothers. I'm actually the only mother here.
She's such a weirdo, but like, she just saved her life.
No.
No, don't drink it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You ruined everything.
You ruined everything? He just saved the queen's life. Well, not the queen. Queen's mother. Yeah, we got it, girl. Let's see what's in it.
They look like letters, but I can't read them.
See Alberti's cipher. It's a cipher wheel.
Ooh, that's interesting. Is he singing outside the window? Oh my god.
Just what the truth is.
They were so weird in the beginning, and they still are super fucking weird. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I love them. They're weird. But they could kind of be cute in a weird way.
How I love you.
Man, he can sing though. Why'd you tell him to stop?
Me the honor of being my wife eternal.
Oh boy, she's not gonna say yes.
The grooms from the West Stables have been dismissed. Jane's orders.
Don't find out about Guildford. Let him somehow magically run away or something and not be there the one night that they go there.
My quim quivers in moist anticipation. She wrote these for Seymour.
Okay, so put two and two together that they're in on it.
The Florentine widowmaker, it's Stefana. I thought Mary loved her brother.
Nope, she's crazy.
There comes a time in every woman's life when she panics and makes a rash decision.
What is she gonna say?
You killed Edward.
Girl, what are you doing? You have no witnesses. You have no one to protect you. Oh, girl, you're being so stupid right now. You should know that she's crazy. I don't know what you expected. Oh, she's crazy. Like, we knew that she was crazy, and even crazy, but now she's like crazy. Did she actually pass out, or was she faking it so she would stop? This is so bad, girl. You lost the proof. Oh my gosh, she saw everything, didn't she?
So Francis knows Guildford's secret.
Oh, Francis, I don't care. I'm fine with Francis knowing. I don't care. I thought it was the crazy one.
A twist.
I knew he was alive.
Is alive.
They had me accepting that he was dead, but the whole time I was like, I didn't see a body though. No body, no crime. I'm just really interested to see where this has to go. We have 4 more episodes left, which will be in part 2. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know what you guys thought in the comments down below. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure to give it a big old thumbs up. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you guys never miss a video from me. As always, thank you guys so much for watching this one, and I will see you guys in the next one. See ya.